Hello and welcome, SpeedGaming community. We are in another day of the main tournament brackets. First round, second race between P-Train and MalXantholos. Yesterday we saw the first race and Xantholos win it, so he is in the lead. He needs only a second victory to go ahead into the round of the best of 32. But today I'm not alone. On my side is Blue Link. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I always love some good cross-hunt action, and P-Train really needs to win this one, so we can get a game 3.
Yes, that's true. So let's see what happened. And we should start at any second. Yes, we got a timer on MalXantholos' side. Here we go. We got the divergence directly to the start. And as we know, Link's house is always Link's house, and Senk is today at the uncle. So, and I think that most of us should know what cross hunt means. If you got any questions, feel free to post it here in the chat. We are always here to help you. We found Sahasrahla. Green pendant is Swamp, and Sahasrahla is on the potion shop.
You know, P-Train's sprite, there's a lot being said about it, but I kind of like how the hat wiggles when he's swimming.
Yes, we get a small key on Lake Hylia. And someone called it the Bubblehead skin.
Early Houlihan here to get some money from P-Train.
Makes sense in the early games, especially if we don't have any weapons, so this gives us the possibility to buy some bombs. But also with the that's always nice. And also with the knowledge about that Senk is on the uncle, this will mean we can go directly to back of escape. We don't need any glove.
Yep, that's true. As soon as we can find ourselves a bomb, I'm sure our runners are going to go do that.
Front of Hyrule Castle are just a few ferries, and we get a look into Eastern, and it's Paradox Cave.
Unfortunately, no mirror to break in from this entrance.
Yes. But also, if we got the mirror, we need some bombs to enter this one.
Well, 50-50 bushes, not coming up with any on the first round.
Maybe second try.
Okay, one bomb's enough for P-Train. Oh look, a shop!
Yes, and it looks like the mountain shop. So we got some bombs. This can help us.
Oh look, more bombs!
And we found Mimic Cave. Okay, Xanthalos don't want to buy bombs at the moment.
He does not have enough for bombs and bottle vendor, so it looks like he's gonna do bottle vendor.
Yes, makes sense. And we found the Bakerskull Woods. Looks like it's in Kakariko. So we found Lostwood Hideout on Magic Bed with a heart container. We found the upgrade ferry. And I think we will never see this heart again.
That's a safe bet.
So, Smith House is in Kakariko. We found
There's
Meyer. So we got 2 dungeons directly here in Kakariko. We got Bakerskull Woods, we got Meyer.
Yeah, convenient places to have some dungeons we're gonna have to revisit.
Yeah, especially if we got the flute to 3. And you know you got there 2 dungeons. Kakariko shop is now a ferry. And we found Graveyard Ledge.
This is actually gonna be good for MalXantholos. He's gonna get some bombs.
That's true. I think on this point, Graveyard Ledge pays out for Xanthalos. I mean, he can earn here bombs for free.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
I mean, it's a
Well,
good price.
At least you didn't make a third trip to get all the way to 10. And lumberjack with a compass.
But 10 bombs for 100 is a good price. Curiosity shop. And here is Bonk Rocks with 50 bucks. Now the first look into the Lost Woods.
That one is useless fairy, right?
Yes. 20 bucks on mushroom. So what is on Lumberjack? Oh!
Okay.
So
So
we
that's
need...
one
This
required
means...
tower climb.
Yes, we need to defeat Aghanim 1 to defeat Ganon. So this will mean we need both Castle Tower Smalls.
So effectively 2 more Ice Rod type things to find out there. Chat asking why it's called Useless Fairy. I actually have no idea.
Same on my side. And we found
Ooh.
a glove. So Link's uncle is on Thank today. And we got the book.
Okay, that's interesting. And Peach Train turning right around to go for the Death Mountain Ascent Cave.
Makes sense.
Oh, and our trackers are happy that they actually have some work to do. I don't think we remembered to credit them. We've got 2 boos today, our boo and Fishing Boo.
Yes. And we found Blind's hideout. 5 more checks. More bombs. Big key to Eastern. Piece of love and piece of love. And some money. So the book opens up the possibility to check desert entrance. If we want. P-Train remembers where Thank was, so he is not going to back up escape.
Okay, hearts and a GT key.
This was lovely.
MalXantholos wants to go somewhere. We did see Spiral Cave in Kakariko, but oh, he's got bombs to try to trace his way through this dark cave, which is doesn't seem to be the cave he wanted.
Maybe he was looking for the old man escape.
Yeah, there were 2 or 3 dark caves around here. Okay,
And
not this one.
And for a quiet pet seat as Castle Tower Small on pet, yes, it's a possibility.
You know, I kind of prefer what P-Train's doing now that we have bombs. We had 6 checks between Saha and Back of Escape. Didn't really turn up anything useful, though. Well, Xantlos being a brave adventurer, getting through Spike Cave with just bombs.
Just for money.
But not gonna check the exit.
Maybe he will do it later.
I mean, you went all the way there once. Why not just take a peek out?
Yes, I think I know what you mean.
Well, there's Castle Tower.
It's on the dam.
And here's the top of Paradox Cave. P-Train is thinking about navigating this on 4 hearts.
I mean, makes sense to do it because there are 7 checks. So 7 chances to get maybe another weapon. Found the GT pick.
Well, that will be useful eventually for getting the Triforce piece at the top of the climb.
That's true.
Oh, this is a little bit awkward, but P-Train's doing a good job. Oh, he's down to 1 heart. Shield's not going to help, and wow, okay.
The shield is like, take it if you want or not. He's not checking Paradox.
I guess he's going to check this other cave first.
Okay, the wrong way of Ice Rod.
I guess in P-Train's case, he went in because he knew he would be coming back here to go to Desert anyway. Potentially. Alright, Agina's cave is a fairy fountain.
I mean, with a bottle and magnet you can get there a backup ferry.
Unfortunately for Xantholos, he got a Moldorm trapped on the right side with him, doing some pause buffers there, and he's even quits out.
And we found the left side of Hyrule Castle.
That was at Desert, yeah?
Yes, locked behind the book.
Okay, Mire area. We can do a little bit of bunny walking here.
Dark Agina is just a ferry. But we got the knowledge Maya entrance is locked behind Quake.
Yep, that's not useless information to have. P-Train just gonna go check the other exit of the castle. It seems we have some people who have not experienced the glory of P-Train's sprite before. This is the... I don't actually know what it's called. People call it the bobblehead sprite, but it's made this way so that the body doesn't move and the head moves like it normally would. It is a little disconcerting.
And we found the old man. It's on chess game. So we know when we rescue the old man, he will lead us directly to Village of Outcast.
Actually, that's a pretty good starting spot, especially once we get the mirror and we have Kakariko access where we've got 2 dungeons as well.
Yes, that's true. I mean, it's a good knowledge to have.
Okay, this looks like P-Train going back for the middle paradox exit. And MalXantholos going the same way, basically.
Yes, makes sense. So middle of paradox is bomb shop.
Okay, P-Train gonna pop out at Eastern here. And then, what are we gonna do? Yeah, Xantholos going the same way. He's gonna find Desert East.
We found King's Tomb with 50 bucks.
That glove puts Zora in logic, and we're close to Zora money.
Yes, only 60 rupees left. And I think it was the tier 1 triple with the 20s.
Yes, I think so. Xantholos gonna go for a little bunny walk here, at least to the swamp entrance.
Makes also sense. I mean, we know it can be logically required to do some bunny walk to get access to the Moon Pearl.
And swamp's vanilla.
Okay. So now we need to find the dam.
Oh, well, that's boring. That's where Spiral comes out.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was actually... Oh, wait, that's why Xantholos didn't go out the door. He already saw that earlier, didn't he?
I think both runners got the knowledge about the small key on Lake Hylia. So we found Hookshot Cave. But on this point it's just a connector because we don't have boots or hookshot.
Oh, okay.
It's nearly vanilla. We also found Checkerboard
Oh,
Cave.
you can pick those up? Oh. You can push blocks as a bunny. That is a important fact to know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, Ice Ride Cave. Wait, Xantholos? No! Oh, there's a bomb there. Okay, he's safe.
Bomb and magic refill.
That was fortunate, because he stepped in the door before his bomb exploded.
Okay. Last entrance in the Lightwell shopping mall. It's Bike Cave.
Hmm.
And he goes back in there to collect another bomb. Makes sense. I mean, it's basically for free.
Yeah, and given our bomb count, you'll take any free bomb you can get.
And he was lucky under the 50-50 stone was a bomb. So, 25 minutes in the seat and we are still looking for progress, especially for weapons. And to everyone who doesn't know what cross hunt means, cross hunt is basically a mix between cross world, key sanity, and cannon hunt. Cross world will mean every entrance leads us to another spot of the map between light and dark world. Key sanity is everybody known, and the aspect with cannon hunt means we got a Triforce piece on every pendant and crystal boss, 2 additional one behind Ice Armors in the big key chest, and the second one behind Moldom 2 in the validation chest. We need to collect 10 of them to defeat Ganon. Also, GT is always open with 0 crystals, and we also got fast Ganon, which means we don't need any crystal to defeat Ganon, but we need these Triforce pieces.
Okay, so Xantholos did a Houlihan. He's got Zora money now. P-Train spent 100 rupees on a bomb upgrade, and he's now going to go get the Disappointment out of Spiral Cave.
I mean, spend money on bomb upgrade makes sense. It means you got a full refill.
Yeah, especially when it's still our only weapon 26 minutes in. Uh-oh. Okay, he's safe. Looks like Xantholos is going to go for the same thing.
Yes, but it makes sense. You get money, so use it. Take 100 bucks, invest it to an upgrade, and you know, okay, you get more bombs. Will he do it again?
Wow.
Yes. Okay, why not?
I'm guessing Zora is not exactly on the high priority list for either runner right now. There is some more bunny walking we can do. There's also the castle, which we can do with bombs.
That's true.
It looks like both runners may have the same idea.
Xantholos decides to take a look into the first chest of Castle Tower.
Okay, doing this with bombs, that makes sense why he got the second upgrade. Also gives you a little insurance against missing.
And talking about Hyrule Castle, here we are. Nice boomerang thread.
Okay, now don't take an accidental early death one. Nicely done!
Oh, nice combination. Really nicely done.
Well, that wasn't worth it. The stun prize is a small magic. Okay, so we found Swamp. We found the Swamp small. We're just missing 3 other things to beat Swamp.
Yes, we found Swamp, we found the small key, but we need Moon Pearl, we need and some other stuff. Also hookshot, hammer, flippers.
Oh, that's a convenient 300.
Yes. We invested some money for upgrades and now we got it back.
Okay. Xantholos doing pretty efficient bomb strats there.
So will P-Train do Dark Cross?
I think you have to. Or not.
I mean, you can if you want. No,
Alright,
he
just gonna
decides
go
to
for a
lose.
walk.
Looks like Skull Woods. No, Dark Fortune Teller. It's a fortune teller, okay? Now he is on the way to the Dark Lumberjack.
I missed what was on Bumper Ledge.
I also missed it. We found the back of desert.
Looks like P-Train taking a death warp to... Oh, just get the health refill, okay. He doesn't want to steal the key.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
makes
Xantholos is doing Dark Cross.
maybe there is some progression, we don't know.
Wait, I missed Bumper Ledge again.
Okay, I will ask the chat, have anybody of you seen what is on Bumper Ledge? It looks like he really didn't checked it.
Oh, okay, well that would explain why I didn't see it.
Yes, that's true.
So Bumper Cave just goes between Dark Sank and the Curio Shop. That's not very useful at all. Oh, there's a sword in Dark Cross! That's really big.
That's huge. This is huge.
Because that is awfully isolated for P-Train now.
Yes, this is true. So after nearly 33 minutes, we got our first sword in the seed. And this is the first time I see the bunny sprite in bobblehead action. We found Ice Rod Cave. I mean, it can be an idea to do fake flipper for Sora area to check waterfall and also Sora.
see. I imagine our runners think Zora's a long check and we don't have the means to splash delete to get the ledge item if we needed it. So if you have other things to do that you can do more efficiently, it makes sense. But I'm just feeling really nervous about Zora.
Yes, me too. Maybe the seed wants that we get a look on Zora Ledge.
And as you mentioned, GT is open with 0 crystals in this mode. MalXantholos taking a second trip up to Floating Island to go check this out. And we have Desert left.
Yes, it's true. So this is the first time I see some useful on GT.
Well, I mean, if the other entrances are somewhere convenient, it won't actually be useful.
Yes, but I mean, the last time I have seen GT in Crosshunt, there was always some useless stuff or just an empty house. This is the first time I see I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I see a dungeon behind GT.
Okay, we found the west entrance of Turtle Rock. Oh, P-Train's going to Zora!
Whoa, the first time! So will Xanthalos steal the key or will he check lava chest? Okay, what happened here?
Well,
what happened here?
Looks like the stream's still up on SpeedGaming.
Okay.
But we lost our stream, so I guess the timing's going to be a little off here, but until that gets fixed, we can just watch. Okay, so there's a piece of heart on Zora Ledge. Okay, lava chest is nothing. Oh, we're back. Just in time to see that heart container. Yay.
So nothing on Zora.
Okay, our first bottle from Chain Chomps. We have not seen Sick Kid yet. I do not believe we saw the other desert entrances. Alright, P-Train going back up the mountain. And so is Xanthalos.
And this time I think Xanthalos is going for desert.
Can't believe we're almost 40 minutes in. P-Train stopping to think he's gonna go for a bit of a walk here. Changes his mind, he needs to unbunify himself.
And yes, I confirm with the chat. We are still nearly 40 minutes in the seat and we are really slow. But this is Crosshunt. It's always slow to the start or the middle, but in the end it will get faster and faster.
I sure hope so. Oh, there's a flute! That gets us up the mountain.
But we don't need to forget, it's out of logic because we need the moon pearl for that. But we're not talking about logic in cross hunt.
Yep, and that indeed confirms. Well, if we had the flippers, we could get to the middle entrance.
Yes.
Oh, here's Spec Rock Cave. Where was that?
The GR key.
Oh, chat with a very good point. Yes, that flute is in logic because we came in through a Dark World entrance, but you could leave out the front door and then come back in logically as Link.
Good point. Good point.
So Xantholos going straight away to activate that. P-Train gonna finish this bunny walk here.
He will go to the pyramid to look on the ledge.
Oh, okay, we have Lin Lin Lin, who is much more experienced and knowledgeable. But oh, what? Moon Pearl on the pyramid ledge. So the thing that we're forgetting is there are pots blocking off the main entrance, so you can't actually get there if you're a bunny. So this Moon Pearl, though, is in logic because you can bunny walk to the east entrance and then bunny walk all the way. Wow, that's awful. And the flippers are just there in the dam.
On the mountain.
So this may keep Xantholos away from his Moon Pearl for a little while.
Yes, that's
and
true.
P-Train basically just has that Moon Pearl and is now going to go up the mountain as well. I should point out, Lin Lin is a previous winner of the Cross Keys tournament. He definitely knows his stuff, so thank you for pointing that out.
And it looks like we found the old man.
Okay, there's the bird.
Yes, and here's the old man. What will we get? Piece of love.
And to answer chat, dying to respawn as Link is not in logic.
Small key on Spec Rock.
Right, so just to recap that path for the Moon Pearl, just so there's no more confusion. The middle exit of Desert is blocked by pots. You can't go there as a bunny, but going from the west entrance to the east entrance is in logic as a bunny because there's nothing blocking your path. And then from the east exit, walking to the pyramid is also in logic. So we had to take that hookshot connector to Floating Island, to the GT entrance, to cross Desert, to walk to the pyramid, to get our Moon Pearl. And P-Train echolocating his way out of the cave here. You know, he's still got no weapon. That out-of-logic sword is the only thing we have.
Yes, and this is the advantage for MalXantholos.
Okay, P-Train has escaped. Flute to 8. Is this going to be a... Oh no, he has the real flippers. Never mind.
Yes, he collected the flippers on the mountain from the dam. First look into waterfall, I think it's nothing. Was there something
so that whole chain to get the Moon Pearl lets you logically get the flute, which then lets you go up the mountain to get the dam to get the flippers, which allows you to actually get to the front door of Desert. I love this seed. Alright, so Xantholos is doing some bunny walking. If he ends up going to Skullwoods, though, he could lose a lot more time.
That's true.
Nope, P-Train... no, he's going to continue on. And MalXantholos is actually going to find Bumper from the other side. Oh, P-Train has no way of killing the Pokey, so he's got to use the key he actually got from somewhere else to get this useless compass.
Bumper Ledge is a red rupee.
Okay, good to know. And there's P-Train's first bottle. Yes, you can kill the Pokey with bombs, but I guess P-Train didn't feel like it. Because especially in cross keys, you really don't need many of the TR smalls, so he didn't mind wasting the one he had. Oh, here's Ice Palace. And MalXantholos just getting led by all these things all over the place. That is not the right way to go. And on top of that, he hasn't even found anything remotely useful.
But maybe he will look for a way to the pyramid. I'm not sure, have he checked the right exit of desert?
Yes, I think Xantholos went back after finding the middle entrance, but he's going through Paradox Cave. This will take him to the bomb shop for some more bunny walking.
Zombie had a small key for eyes.
P-Train about to discover swamp.
Yes, with the flippers
Or-
we can check the first.
Wait, did he already know that? Because, yeah, we've got the flippers and the small key. We can do the front here. Okay, this makes sense. If he knew it was here, actually going for the checks makes quite a bit of sense.
Yes, but we can only do 2 checks.
Oh, that's right. No hookshot, no hammer. Okay, still, 2 checks is 2 checks. And oh my goodness, that's huge. That was absolutely the play.
This is really huge.
Alright, okay, so what does that actually do for us right now? We can check Bombo's tablet, but I guess it's not really a priority. We can go...
We can read it, but not... We can read the tablets, but not collect the items. We need Master Sword for that.
Okay, Xantholos now taking another trip to the right spot. Okay, we found the potion shop at Hype Cave.
Can be helpful.
Oh, he's gonna go right first. As long as you can survive the murder dactyl, this is fine. But those things are persistent. Okay, so the Brothers Connector is at Dark Fleet 5, which I suppose is not useless information. P-Train gonna grab this key we saw earlier. Skullwoods, okay.
Can be helpful.
And, is P-Train gonna go up to the pod area or to Dark Shopping Mall? This looks like... yeah.
Dark Shopping Mall. I mean, makes sense. I mean, it's the best chance to get there.
Oh, here's Meyer Shed. Oh, mitts. Okay, MalXantholos at about the 54-minute mark is gonna finally get his Moon Pearl. There's a lamp here. Oh wow. So that sword in Dark Cross is in Logic now, finally.
Yes, it is.
But I don't think P-Train's gonna go back there anytime soon. Like I was saying earlier, the wiggling hat is just it's just too much. Look at it.
So now the question, will P-Train reach the 1 hour mark before he finds his sword?
You know what? Sure. I think that's going to be the case.
And yes, that's true with the mids from the Dark Shopping Mall. Also the Maya area is open. But we got a connector there. Over Hyrule Castle. Etran uses his mirror to the waterfall. And Xantharos still don't know where to find some progress. But this is Rando, this is Cross Hunt. So, talking about progress, Xantharos is on the way to the Dark Shopping Mall. Yes, he is. This will mean he will find his flute, also his mitts. Not flute, the lamp, sorry. You already got the flute.
P-Train gonna go for the top of the castle here, I would expect, with the K peek into all 3 entrances up there.
True, with the mirror we can check the Hyrule Castle balcony.
Oh, Thieves Town.
With this one big.
So there are only a few dungeons we haven't seen, but meanwhile we've got a huge lack of keys and items.
So we got the information Seaston is on the balcony, so we need the mirror to get there.
Oh, the hammer! Okay, this is really good for P-Train. He's got full normal Dark World access.
Yes, and with the hammer he got another weapon than the bombs.
Yes, that's a very good point. He's still swordless. Okay, here's C-shaped house.
With 10-6. So this will mean, with the knowledge about the other entrances, we know Seastown is mirror locked.
Yes.
So we haven't seen GT.
Eastern Hera Pod GT.
Yes, that's true.
And a couple of TR entrances.
We have seen the only entrance we are missing from TR is the laser bridge.
Oh, did I miss the eastern entrance to TR at some point?
We have seen the left side of TR on the Dark Mountain, right side of TR on Light World east side, Death Mountain.
Okay, I did miss it then.
Yes. So two TR entrances are on the mountain. We have seen all Hyrule Castle entrances or all of Desert.
Okay, so that Brothers Connector going to the Turtle Rock Bridge, we have Sick Kid with nothing.
And now MalXantholos on the way to his mirror.
Oh, here's Eastern.
Where was it?
Spiral Cave entrance.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure the frog is happy to be wandering around in some water here. Alright, so with that mirror, MalXantholos is probably going to find that hammer at Thieves Town soon. He's still up a sword over P-Train, but we're still kind of at parity at not having much.
Oh.
Yeah, and we've passed an hour. P-Train is still swordless. Good point, chat. We have no pod keys at all. Oh,
Here is me first.
by the way, can I get you to roll all my seeds in the future? Like, I love this seed.
Well, it's also a bit of luck based what you get when you roll a seed.
Nah, that's just a myth.
But hey, the good thing is we got the big key, so expect of the boss we can check all items. And we know the item on the boss is a Dorito.
You know, there are some cross-hunt races where I've seen, like, before the 1 hour 20 mark, they've got their 5th Triforce piece. Here we are in hour 2, we have 0.
I also remembering about a seed that I commented, and it takes 1 hour 10 minutes to find the first ever seed and the first ever sword in the seed.
That's awful.
Yes. So, and now the turning for the frog ends, sadly. Talking about my area, here we are. Yes, of course, we can now check the left desert entrance.
And it's
Seriously?
Cloister Bridge. Alright, are we actually going to get anything useful here? The key to Meyer.
And another heart container.
Okay. Okay, desert back. Super Bunny Cave. Wow,
nothing.
still nothing. Floating Island has bombos.
Oh, nice.
That gets us in the door of ice. We have hammer and glove.
Yes, but you can't use bombers without a sword.
Oh yeah!
And we get noticed the reds today are on Maya and Eastern.
Okay, Pyramid Fairy at Light World Bumper Ledge has a pod small for us.
So this will mean if Xanthalos decides to collect bombers, he can do ice.
Yeah, it wouldn't be pretty, but he could. Okay, Graveyard Ledge.
We're still missing a lot of stuff here.
Oh, P-Train can go check Ether Tablet and Hera entrance.
Yes, that's true. We don't can collect the item, but we can take a look what is on there. And Xanthalos decides to go to Skull Woods. GT small on Spec Rock.
Alright,
And
so P-Train actually gets to save time not picking up that item.
custom sticks. And what is her entrance?
It's pod!
It's pod.
With a whole 1 key. Alright, anything useful? GT small there in Skull Woods.
This will be number 3.
Oh, pod small in pod. What were we expecting? Of course.
We found the shovel in
Ooh.
Skull Woods.
And with that convenient green potion we got earlier, P-Train can camera unlock here.
Yes, also known as the potion glitch.
Or he's just going to go for an old-fashioned mimic clip.
If he wants to save the potion, makes sense. And it looks interesting. Link just looks to the wall and the mimic is moving.
I actually have no idea whether the camera unlock or mimic clip is older, but I was just being goofy. Okay, so we got the Thieves Small out of there, and P-Train is going to take that key and now go to the back for a few more checks. Xantholos doing the mirror check there at the West Race game. West Race game. Presumably he will finish this off by checking Bombo's tablet.
Makes sense. So, K45, what do you have?
Mini Moldhorn Cave. 5 items here. P-Train found the Ice Big. Okay, is this going to be something that cracks the seed wide open?
More bombs?
Okay, half magic's nice, but nothing? Oh, 6 small locked fire rod. Oh, this is amazing. And another big key to Turtle Rock. Okay.
Shovel is a compass.
P-Train, thinking about what to do. He's gonna leave on foot. Was there something else around here? Oh, this is the other end of Fairy Ascension.
This will lead him to a mountain. And we found the blue Samaria on purple chest. And you called it Xantholos will now check Bombo's tablet.
Oh, we've got that TR big. We're gonna bomb jump there. There's a TR small on Bombo's tablet. Oh my. Okay, ice entrance. We have the mitts now. And there's GT. So now the only dungeon missing is Hera.
That's true.
Okay, there's a pod small. And the desert big. So desert is beatable.
In theory, yeah.
And the front door of desert is right here, so we can just go get the big chest. And look where P-Train's going.
He will not happy about this sword.
Is he gonna swing it in frustration? How many swings? I'm gonna say 2.
1, 2, or 3 times maybe, I don't know. After 1 hour and 14 minutes, we will see a sword on P-Train's side.
No, 0 slashes. Okay.
The loss with another GT small. We will now check Evo tablet just to get the information about 10.6.
Okay, we have another not very helpful connector, but that is the Sanctuary Bonk Rocks we don't need to worry about.
And when I'm right, I think Magic Bet is behind GT.
We saw the well, right?
Not sure.
Alright, so Xantholos having an extra key can choose to spend it for an extra check in here. P-Train with the fire rod will be able to check the back entrance of Skull Woods. Our tracker Fishing Boo pointing out now that we actually have the hammer, we can go deeper into Swamp. Still with no hookshot though. But the hookshot could just be in Swamp.
Maybe vanilla in the big chest?
Oh, Xantholos did not get the potion camera unlock, unfortunately.
What's that?
I don't think he's missing anything though on the right side. He's gonna go to the back still and get his fire rod.
And P-Train ignores the bugnet.
Wow. You know you have to fight Aga and you're gonna ignore it? Okay, ped check.
10-6.
Another 10 arrows.
Okay, pet is that.
So actually, when Xantholos gets that fire rod, the Bombos isn't gonna matter anymore for ice. So that does give both runners a not very fun ice. Oh, there's Samaria, also 6 small locked? Are you kidding me?
Samaria is huge.
Wow, okay, does that... Okay, that gets us some more checks in TR, especially with the fire rod popping up here.
Yes.
Makes ice a lot more palatable.
And if we decide...
Oh no, but Xantholos doesn't have the hammer. He can't do ice. He can't finish ice, at least.
Yes, that's true. He needs to find Seasound on the balcony of Hyrule Castle, and we know it's mirror locked because there is no connector.
Alright, so that Samaria is going to be a lot harder for P-Train to find. He's going to probably not come back until he's got the big key and a bow. Probably.
And another good point, Samaria will unlock the right side of GT.
Yeah, that might be... That's actually, I think, where Xantholos is going right now. That will get him all the way to... Wait, where is he going?
No,
Anyway, it would get him all the way to Ice Armosa and the first Triforce piece. But he's taking Hookshot to Floating Island.
Makes sense. He will now get his bombers.
Boots in ice! Wow!
After 1 hour and 18 minutes, we found the boots.
Alright, so I think that Samaria is going to take longer for P-Train to get back to than the hammer will be for Xantholos. But I think having those boots now... Well, this is tough. It's really hard to say who has an advantage here. Like, they've just done such different stuff. Either way, though, we are coming up on an hour 20. We have no Triforce pieces. And we have a real race here.
The only dungeon that's missing is Hera.
So in terms of like big things, we are still looking for the hook shot. Bow would open up some things. And of course, an ice rod would give us Trinex. And do remember that if you can mimic clip, at least you can theoretically finish the seed without the bow. It's also possible if all the items are in the places that they need to be. Okay, so you can finish the seed without one of bow, hookshot, or Samaria, provided the other things are not locking things behind each other. I hope that made sense. So it's entirely possible we see our two runners get different sets of 10 Triforce pieces.
I mean, we know it's random, everything is possible. Interesting hammer stretch here.
Oh, there's our Master Sword. Okay, Ice is a pendant. So we know all our pendants now. Swamp is the green pendant. Swamp, Skull, and Ice, the three. But we know Pet is dead, so we actually don't care.
That's true.
Okay, 3 Skullwood Smalls now.
That's interesting.
That puts Mothula in logic. Oh hey, P-Train can finally get into Mire! With the boots!
Yes, that's true.
With no cane and no big key, but he can!
But we know it's also possible to find the big key in the vanilla dungeon.
Yep. Alright, nice spin. Oh no! I'm gonna use the green potion and back to the fire rod. Please be careful, Peter. Okay. He's safe.
He did it.
Well done. And finally, an hour 23, we have our first Triforce piece.
It took long, but finally Triforce piece has arrived.
Yep, and like you said, things are gonna start getting faster. P-Train gonna just go get the second one from Mothula here. Right, 3 checks in the front of TR for Xantholos. We got a heart container. MalXantholos remembering he does not have the hook shot and needs to take the scenic route. Well done. Oh, the big key to Thieves Town on right side TR. That's actually huge for Xantholos. He will be able to beat TR when he goes there.
Oh,
So
and
6 pod smalls are now locking quite a few things.
so 2 minutes after the reader number 1, we have the reader number 2 on P-Train side.
And Xantholos going to GT now.
And yes, Hammer is in Thieves Town. So will he do tie room?
Looks like it.
So now you got the one-handed coffee break.
And the other hand being the Wallmaster, right?
One-handed because you need one hand to press down the button.
Hera small. Okay, if we ever find Hera, we can check the basement. Xantholos getting a little bit bullied here by the Gibdos, down to 1 heart, so he's just gonna torch them.
But hey, we got a heartbreak.
Okay, we made it through the room. We're fine. Blue mail. Okay. And red mail.
This will mean both mail upgrades are locked behind Fire Rod and Somaria.
Oh, wow. And P-Train with the hammer can actually do hammer pegs. Oh, no. Xantholos saving and quitting out. I guess if he saved and continued, he'd still have no magic. Oh, that just feels awful. Like, that was going to be your first Triforce piece. Okay, P-Train. Cleaning up a check here that Xantholos already did.
And talking about magic, there was the refill for Xantholos.
Always appreciated.
Also, Xantholos is ignoring the bugnet.
I'm so disappointed in these two. Alright, here's a Hype Cave worthy mini Moldorm Cave.
Now finally half magic for P-Train.
Oh no, Xantholos dipping ice without the hammer.
I mean, I can understand him, because there is a chance to find your hammer here in ice. There is a chance, but
Yeah. It's a good decision. It's just unfortunate that we know it's not the right one. But he's gonna get his boots at least.
and Master Sword.
Yeah, good point.
So
So where is this hookshot?
maybe boots looked. I mean, maybe boots looked in GT. We haven't seen GT Torch. Maybe Bonk Rock entrance.
Wait, did we never see the GT torch?
No, we haven't seen it on Xantholos' side. Or if we have seen
Huh.
it, or if we have seen it, I have ignored it.
Okay, P-Train gonna get this TR small.
And there another possibility. It's possible. It's possible to find the hook in Hookshot Cave.
Oh yeah, we can now bonk to the first chest there.
And we know with boots the first chest is in logic.
Okay, P-Train has discovered Laser Bridge. And Xantholos is out of ice.
But he can do Skull Woods. No, this is Meyer.
Okay, I respect the choice. He does have Samaria, at least. P-Train was missing 2 items to beat this.
Yes, but the thing is we still don't have the big key of Meyer to finish it.
Well, it'll just turn up here, won't it?
Maybe. Or maybe we will find the hookshot here.
Or anything of value. I'm sure our runners would take anything at this point. Oh, there's Hera!
Where was this?
Checkerboard Cave.
Ooh, okay. So now we have found all dungeons.
P-Train doesn't have either key. He can't do anything in here other than those 2 checks.
So, cutscene chests. What will we get here? Maybe a big key?
I think we're gonna find the mushroom.
Just another fetch quest. Why not?
Oh, you called it! The big key of the Skullwoods, okay.
It was a big key, but the wrong.
So, the only not strictly required for completion big key out there is Hera. Every other big key is one that is required for a dungeon.
Looks like still nothing in here.
Amazing. Oh, P-Train remembering there was a key here in the library, and it's another pod small. That gives him 4. He still needs 1 more to guarantee he can full clear it when he comes back. And chat pointing out 5th pod small is in GT. And it was in Hope Room, so that Samaria is not going to be a problem getting that. We're going to see Graveyard Ledge and also King's Tomb. I think P-Train does have Burna. The tracker probably ate the input. Oh, Xanthalos beat P-Train to King's Tomb. Coming out of nowhere.
Yes, it looks like Tracker eat the input. P-Train already have Burner. I just checked it on his stream.
That was in Purple Chest, right?
Yes, it was Purple Chest turn in.
Okay, P-Train fluting to 8. He might finally discover GT. Xanthalos gonna discover Hera. He does have the small key. Wait, did P-Train never check the desert main entrance?
I don't think so.
Okay, P-Train with the hammer and without the hookshot can still at least bomb jump and bonk his way to Stalfos' room. He could go further if he chooses. Oh, a small key here on the torch. To Hyrule Castle.
Okay, Seed. And the question is, when will Xanthalos find the way to...
Oh, P-Train's just gonna hover this. That was impressive. No hesitation whatsoever.
Okay, why not?
Second ice small. Alright, Hera Basement. It's a small key to Desert. That's 2 more checks. $300. Okay, Xanthalos going to GT.
This is east. No, this is east.
Oh, desert.
Desert.
Oh, right, the small. He just picked it up. And then he could go for a second try at GT.
Jack right side use mirror going to GT.
And another small to Castle Tower.
It's
we
the
need
first
both
one.
of those.
It's the first one.
Okay, so that Samaria is locking the Hera small, which could be a real pain for P-Train to ever come back to. We got Powder and Mushroom in Rando Room. Wow.
And we found the GT compass in GT.
Nice, now we can track those items. You know, maybe there is a world out there where P-Train has his 10 Triforce pieces and then steals the Desert Small from the back to go get the CT Small, but oh my. P-Train is gonna soon be up 3 Triforce pieces to 0, but honestly, that Castle Tower Small, I think... I don't know. I don't think either runner has a solid advantage here.
And we found sword number 3 in GT Big Chest.
Always nice to have.
get half magic, we got burner, so this will make ice almost easy.
And kind of entertaining as well. Nicely done. Okay, P-Train getting Triforce piece number 3. Xantholos is finally gonna get his hammer. He's going to these. And there's the hook shot! Oh no, Xantholos could have had this such a long time ago if he hadn't died! Oh no! Oh no, that is gonna feel awful when he gets back there.
So logically the hook shot is tomorrow locked.
Oh my goodness.
What
And
a
Hookshot Cave is right here. Okay, huge advantage, but still, things could go wrong on either side. Oh, there's the bow! We can just go back and climb! Okay, there's the mirror shield, all important, and if the pod big turns up... Okay, that's Quake. That gets us the Mire entrance.
That's nice.
Chat pointing out the bow was in the not hook shot locked chest. You could have got that a while ago. Okay, so P-Train has some choices here. And he's choosing Mire. Okay, well there's Xantholos' hammer at an hour 41.
Or the seed. And so, if P-Train wins this race, it will mean we get a third race, and then both will play an open mode. I mean, yesterday we got 80 keys, today we have crossed them, so only open is left.
Okay, there's the ice rod upstairs in TR. That
And
now gives us a clearable turtle rock.
This was the attic chest.
Hey, there's Ether. That gets us the TR entrance.
So, what can we do? We can finish Eastern, Desert, Hera, Swamp.
Yeah, good point. So that would take us up to 7, or take
Yes.
P-Train to 7. He can climb for number 8.
So 2 dungeons missing on P-Train side.
Yep. He's gonna need some of the Pod Big, the Thieves Big, the Mire Big, or the Ice Rod from TR upstairs, but if he gets the Thieves Big, he will be able to get the Ice Rod. But the real big problem for him, well, the small problem is that CT Small on Desert Right, with the Desert Small in Hera Basement and the Hera Small, I completely forget.
Was it Compass Room in GT? Because we talked about the desert, the Hera Small is...
Oh,
Mario
tile
wanted
room.
to-
Yes.
Yes, Tile Room. Yes, it was Tile Room. So P-Train needs the Samaria to get access to Hera for desert for the Castle Small. What a
And
team.
So, okay. He needs to find the pod big before going back to GT, because that would take him to pod where he will get Samaria and then presumably full clear GT. If he climbs GT, I doubt he's going to go back there for a while. And then, of course, on top of all that, the second Castle Tower Small is out there somewhere.
And for any reason, Xanthalos did not clear Scalbots.
Good question. I mean, at this point, it's just the Triforce piece. So...
Yeah, yes, but we know we need it, so do it fast as possible.
I guess. Right, left side swamp, just some money, and...
What is in the big key chest?
the other CT small. Okay. So, Xanthalos is going to find that when he comes to swamp.
Yes.
Like, if the CT small is, even if it's the last thing you're looking for, you're not going to skip left side swamp.
Yes, and the thing is, this key is not hookshot locked.
Indeed. Okay,
So in
Xanthalos going back to GT, he will get his hookshot. And then pretty much immediately find his bow in Hookshot Cave.
Also possible that he will do the climb.
And that's the 6th pod small.
Oh no.
Okay, another Meyer small. That is the 3rd total. So P-Train is going to go up 4 Triforces to 1, soon to be 4-2. But honestly, I think Xanthalos has the advantage here because of that CT small.
Where was this Mario?
That was in Harmless Hellway in Pod.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Alright, that's all 3 pendants for P-Train.
And we know pendants are useless because there are only 10 sticks. But hey, we got green pendant. And we know green pendant is an additional item.
Yep. And we can flute to 2 right now. Or not. Okay, this looks like the GT climb.
Makes sense, makes sense. And Xanthalos will open up GT Big for his 3rd sword. Now it's on his side, he got burner, he got half magic, so it should be an easy one.
And he remembers to let them start moving before whacking them with the cane.
Says magic. He is number 2, some money, and a hookshot. Will he do the climb right now?
Well, he's got to go get the bow out of Hookshot Cave first.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's gonna climb without the hookshot, so he's intending to hover the Moldorm Cap then.
Why hovering? We got the hookshot.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh right,
You
right. He's
mean-
gonna mimic clip here, and use the hookshot. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yes, I remember what's happening.
Mimic clip, also hovering is allowed. And yes, you can hover more than 2, but you don't want it because you need the Triforce piece and the validation chest.
Alright, there goes one mimic. My favorite thing about the... Oh, there goes the other one. The mimic clip in GT is that you get to see the mimics. Wait, what? I have never seen this before. What?
What a feat.
And I learned recently the reason the beamos don't shoot you is that there's no slots available for the beam to get put into in memory. Because all 4 mimics are still around.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll get to see them in the room above, sliding their way through the wall.
Maybe.
Okay, but I've never seen those mimics end up back in the room here before. Like, was that intentional? I guess it doesn't really make it harder, does it? But what?
And on Xantholos side, it feels more and more like time waste. Oh, and we found Butter Sword.
Okay, so 2 swords in GT.
Classic. Only 1 check left in the climb, and we know it's a Triforce piece.
Okay, now, did we see the well before? I still don't remember. There they go! Oh, they went south, so we're not going to get to see them float by.
And it looks like there is something in the GT hole. Maybe it was a time waste, but he did it well.
Yeah, appreciate the perseverance. And then he's gonna feel pretty bad when he finds that bow in Hookshot Cave.
Yes, that's true, but on his point of view, he didn't know anything about a bow in Hookshot Cave. He know, okay, I can do Mimic Clip, it's possible I can do the climb, so let's do it. I need this Triforce piece behind Volume 2, so let's do it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, if you're capable of doing those tricks, go for it.
And as known, we are using the complete Tark rule set without any modification, so all tricks are allowed.
It's the well! Okay, I wasn't just forgetting.
So 5 tricks behind the climb. What is here?
The pod... Oh, the Harabig, okay. Silvers?
So this
Okay.
will mean when Xantholos finished the climb, he knows when he finds the bow in well that he missed the bow anywhere else. Because
yeah.
logically,
You know what? This is the weirdest bow-locked bow I think I've ever seen.
just play cross keys or cross hunt, and it's possible.
Okay, now we're going to Hera, but this is gonna be so unfortunate. He's gonna not get the desert small out of the basement. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no. It hurt. Finally, Butterthor for MalXantholos. And to be honest, I think the small key in the tile room will be a last location for P-Train.
That is rough.
I mean, you got the Hera small key, go back to Hera basement to find Desert small key to find the Castle Tower small. And we know we need both small keys to defeat Ganon.
There's
to
the
get
pod
Oxen.
big. Okay, that is like exactly the kind of thing that P-Train needed. Xantholos... Oh, he didn't clear Hera. Of course he didn't, because he couldn't. Okay, so presumably P-Train will go to pod, get his Samaria. What then? Okay, the Ice Rod was in Thieves. The TR Big was... the Thieves Big was in TR?
I think so. Maybe also the TR big is Samaria locked. In TR.
So I'm just trying to see, is there any way P-Train gets his other 4 Triforce pieces without doing Desert so he can steal the key? Because that could be his only out here.
You can do Eastern Pot TR.
Okay, so Xantholos is going to do Hera pretty soon. He'll find his pod big. And that'll give him everything he needs for his 10 Triforce pieces.
Maybe he will check Hookshot Cave. Maybe, we don't know, but at the end he's good to go.
Okay, this could very well seal it for P-Train. He's gonna clear this.
Okay. No key stealing, no Castle Tower Small.
And MalXantholos only needs that CT small now. He's not going to skip left side swamp. I mean, he might clear swamp first, but then go back for left side.
I mean, when I know that I'm missing a key, I would play left side swamp. I mean, 2 checks takes maybe a minute or 2, but if there is the progression that I need, it would pay out for me. And this is the important point. But the thing is, it's easier for us to say 2 this or 2 that because we got information. If you run this race, you just seen your own point, you just know your point of view, so you didn't know anything else.
Okay, so Xantholos picked up the pod big. He now has Eastern, Desert, Hera, Pod, Swamp, Skull, Ice, and TR all available for clearing for him. That actually gives him 11 pieces. So he can skip one of those dungeons, and I'm gonna guess... Ooh, which one is the slowest of those? Which would you skip?
Ignoring the crystal makes sense because we got the Triforce piece. Okay. We've just finished Hera for a Triforce piece. So, we can do Eastern, we can do Desert. We know laser bridge, so TR is fast. Here we go. It's possible to skip Skull Woods.
Alright, P-Train is into pod. He will find his Samaria here. And we are at the 2-hour mark. MalXantholos about to pick up his 5th Triforce piece.
I mean, it's possible that P-Train will get faster to 10 pieces than Xantholos, but the thing is, will he find his castle tower small on Desert Right before Xantholos is able to finish the seed?
It is going to be tough, I think.
Just to correct the chat, we need the Samaria to get Hera small key in Tile Room, to get the Desert small key in Hera basement, to get the Castle Tower small on Desert right side.
And additionally, P-Train needs to go back to the front of TR to get the Thieves Big, to get the Ice Rod out of Thieves to finish TR. I think MalXantholos has a pretty solid lead here. I mean, Triforce count is kind of misleading. That CT small is going to be everything. Alright, here's Helmasaur. And Xantholos going to be dropping into Cold Stare at around the same time. Wow, really nice gold sword fight on Cold Stare there. Triforce pieces number 8 and 6 respectively. Okay, P-Train is zooming off to the right side of the mountain for Eastern.
Makes sense. I mean, we got silver, so do it.
And Xantholos, knowing there was a small key here, is going to get this to find out if he's in go mode. It will not be what he needs.
Maybe he will check Hookshot Cave to find another key. But at first he will finish Desert. And so we were thinking about P-Train and the last Castle Tower Small, which is locked behind Tyroom. Basically, the other thing is, will MalXantholos play left side Swamp to find his last key?
Well, I'm getting kind of nervous. This race is getting more intense.
So on
P-Train's
this,
up to 9 Triforce pieces, and he is now out of completable dungeons.
yes, that's true.
Chat had a very good point. By the time P-Train finds the Thieves' Big in TR, he won't need the Ice Rod from TR to beat... He won't need the Ice Rod from Thieves to beat TR, because he will have his 10th Triforce piece.
So on P-Train's side, if he find Seastown Big, I think he will...
We're going back to GT! So he's going to get the Harris Small. And I wonder... Okay, because from his perspective, Samaria was 6 pod small locked. He got all 6 pod smalls. And this hasn't actually locked anything yet, but he also hasn't been to the front of TR either. Okay, so he's going to spend... Wait. Oh, he's doing Compass Room first. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So he'll get nothing here. He will do Tile Room, he will get the Hera Small, and then hopefully go to Hera soon. Meanwhile, MalXantholos has 4... Wait, did he just finish a dungeon? Anyway, he's got 4 dungeons to choose from, and he's Wait, is he leaving without doing Tile Room? Oh no.
Did he just skip Tyroom?
Oh no. But he is going to Turtle Rock. He will get the Thieves' Big. Oh no.
And Xantholos will now do Eastern. Now Eastern is
yeah,
much...
he's gonna do Eastern and then Pod, I guess. He can just run the other way around.
Yes, makes sense. I mean, he just found his lures in Hookshot Cave, so Eastern and Pod are now 2 easy dungeons.
Alright, so P-Train has the Thieves' Big and the Thieves' Small, but we know that can't actually have anything we need. And we're going back to the top of the castle here.
So P-Train on the way to Ripper's piece number 10, but Unfortunate, he still needs to do tile room for Castle Tower, and he didn't know.
Xantholos skipped the Eastern Crystal, which was a 5-6. And
he will do Swamp. This is the way to Swamp.
You know, this makes sense because there are a lot more items in Swamp rather than doing the last couple checks in Pod, because then you can always just go back to Pod.
So now he only needs to do left side Swamp, Swamp big hit chest with the answer to this seed.
Well, P-Train is quickly running out of time here. He will get his 10th Triforce piece. But then he's got that whole chain of tile room to Hera Basement to Desert Right. And that Ice Rod does absolutely nothing for P-Train.
And yes, to answer the question, Ganon is on a Lumberjack. So, Ganon is locked behind Agony 1, so we need both Castle Tower keys.
And MalXantholos finally has his Fire Rod and Smaria in Logic. He's going to do the back of Swamp first.
Xantholos is skipping his left side Swamp.
Well, he's going to come back, I'm sure. Like, doing the back first, though, makes sense when you only need the one key. Okay. That's just comical.
What was in the big chest?
It was the Meyer Big, and it might just send P-Train to Meyer instead of back to GT. Alright, here is Blind and Argus.
Argus should be an easy one.
Alright, simultaneous Triforce pieces. Number 10 and number 9. Okay, P-Train fluting to 2. To turn in the mushroom, and turn in the green pendant finally.
Xantholos is hoping for a vanilla small key, and he will get disappointed.
Oh, Magic Bat's just here as well. That's kind of convenient. Hey, wait, was that just our second bottle?
I think so.
So, MalXantholos did go back for left side swamp. Surely that's going to be a priority once he's done these other checks, because it's 2 items. P-Train gonna go check the mushroom turn in. Right, does a double take there. So Ganon is at Lumberjack, so we need the second castle tower small. Both runners are looking for that. They each have the key that the other one needs.
The one castle tower small is locked. Is on desert right. Desert small is in hero basement, and the hero small is in tile room. For MalXantholos, second castle tower small is left side swamp. We know both locations. The question is who will first the castle tower, second castle tower small first? Oh, and yes, we haven't seen Spy Cave yet. Where is speedrun going? This is desert. So MalXantholos is back here in pot. Makes sense. He need another Triforce piece. Now P-Train is checking pot entrance. We are still on the castle tower small hunt. No, to answer the question, we know both locations of the CT small, and it's not pet. These sound small of MalXantholos, and it's not finishing. Pot, okay, makes sense. Calwood will be faster to finish.
Oh, we've got the Skullwood's big chest. P-Train going for the Mire entrance.
Now the question is, who will get the small key first?
So, somebody in chat was joking about that everybody could lose. That's not quite what could happen, but we do have another race coming up on SG2 in 28 minutes. And if this race isn't over by then, we're gonna have a problem. I guess P-Train, it makes sense to come back to Mire because he skipped cutscene chests, so there were 2 checks here. Oh look, a small key, and oh, I imagine how his hopes would have gotten up seeing a small key.
Oh, Francis still needs the CT small for go. Is this left side swamp? Is this left side swamp for Xantholos?
Please. Okay. Mushroom
No,
Shack.
this is...
And then...
Go back...
No!
No!
Wait, P-Train, where are you going? Vitreous has a Triforce piece, you don't need this! Oh, Pyramid Fairy! Never mind, ignore me being judgmental. Oh, this is quite a walk for one entrance check. Oh my.
We don't have the right crystals to check a Pyramid Fairy.
Xantholos going back for the Thieves' big chest. He's gonna find the Mire Pig! Oh no! And then he might actually regret leaving the Eastern Crystal behind. I swear, if he goes back to Eastern just to pick up the crystal, I'm gonna cry.
I mean, yes, it's... To be honest, it's fun for us to watch it, to commentate it, but the thing is, it will get more and more annoying for the runners.
I would love to know what's going on in their heads right now.
I'm sure both runners are screaming, please end the race.
Okay, is P-Train gonna go back for cutscene chest? Like, if you're gonna get this to do Pyramid Fairy, there's no way you're gonna abandon cutscene chest, right? Oh, there's MalXantholos getting the big key. Okay, P-Train is choosing to leave behind cutscene chest. I guess maybe he thinks if his opponent did it, they would be done by now, and so if they are not done, then it must not be there. Okay, P-Train is going... Oh no. We're going back to Floating Island. What's even left? Oh,
And
once
yeah.
again, ignore me being judgmental. I completely forgot that the bomb shop was all the way up here. My brain is slowly getting fried.
And I also forgot that we have already seen cutscene chest on MalXantholos' side.
Yeah. Hey, fun fact, the Triforce counter does actually show 11 out of 10. I'd always wondered that.
There is still one Dorito left, and it's TR.
Did anybody actually expect Xantholos' 10th Triforce piece was going to be Meyer? Nobody could have predicted this. I mean, he left Pod to do Skull Woods and then ended up doing Meyer instead. It's Hype Cave! Hype Cave was missing the entire time. And it is not going to be hype. It is not what they need. Oh, Hope's up, Hope's down. And there's our last bottle!
What a speed!
Oh my goodness. I'm not saying this lightly, but you may need to take a break from rolling seeds in the future. Just temporarily. Okay, we're going back to GT. There's literally only one thing we can be here for.
So just to clear it up, I rolled the seed, and if anybody wants to blame me for the seed, feel free. I don't have a problem with that.
You know what? They even asked you to roll the seed, didn't they? You know, I think, like, at this point, both runners have to be metagaming, like, if it was here, my opponent must have done it and they would be done. So that could be why Xantholos is really avoiding left side swamp. Like, I just can't imagine otherwise not wanting to go right back in after doing swamp. Okay, Xantholos is actually going back to Eastern for the other crystal.
Oh no.
Okay, on the bright side, it is not going to cost him the race. But I've always felt like skipping crystals when you know it's a 5-6 is going to come back and burn somebody eventually at some point, and it finally happened. Okay, P-Train taking the Hera Small straight to Hera.
Or desert right side for the CT small to do the final climb.
On the bright side, we will be done with this race before the next race on SG2, so we'll actually get to see the end of this. I hope we get to see the collection rates, though. One more tile. Oh, come on. And there's the crystal. Desert small, okay. And now we just need to flute back to 8. Oh, okay, I guess this is a little faster. And then we still have to climb Castle Tower after all this.
And if P-Train wins, this will mean we will get a game 3.
Okay.
In the
At 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 2 seconds, P-Train is in go mode. I mean, on top of, like, we had the well at the pyramid, and then we had Hype Cave at Pyramid Ferry. Like, when does this happen? So, collectively, we found all of the keys, but neither runner has every key in the game, despite all of this clearing we did.
But now it looks like it will come to an end. And it looks like P-Train will finish this seed at first, and this will mean we will get game 3 between these both runners.
Alright. How many blue balls? 15?
I will go with my 3 blue balls as always.
That was a nice hook speed there.
Is this left side swamp? Yes! Finally.
Finally. Okay, that was 1 so far. Okay, I guess that makes it 3. Well, perfectly average. Nice spin, P-Train. I've completely forgotten where Ganon is. Oh yeah! I'm sorry, chat. My brain is fried. Yes, there's a reason we needed those castle tower smalls, and it's so we could get to the lumberjack. I'm sorry.
Are you confused?
Look, we're 2.5 hours into this race. My brain wasn't designed for this. And there, 2 hours 35 minutes. MalXantholos is in go mode. Alright, phase 4. Just 4 silver arrows. That's one. Okay, that'll do it. P-Train is going to win this, tie this series up at 1. We will have a game 3. GG to P-Train for sticking it out through this absolute nightmare of a seed. Finishing with an official time of 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 34 seconds. GG.
And also P-Train will skipping the interview for private reasons.
Yeah, he has things to attend to, understandably. Okay, so P-Train did fast forward the credits, so we will probably get to see the collection rate, which I really want to see. Like, this is for sure over 200, right? Last time I guessed I played myself by underestimating it. Alright, this is gonna do it for Aga. Alright, that's bleh. How is this under 200? 195? Are you kidding me?
We had a few skips.
Oh, look at those triple Bs. I like that. Yeah, okay, the net, the 4th bottle, we saw that. Some other stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I said quite a while ago it would be not impossible for runners to finish with 10 different Triforce pieces. Other than the 11th piece from Meyer, that is exactly what happened. P-Train skipped Meyer and TR, Xantholos skipped Pod and Skull Woods. And almost gets the 4th. There, he's gonna do it! And be done with this seed once and for all. MalXantholos is going to finish in 2nd place with an official time of 2 hours, 40 minutes, and
35 seconds.
with MalXantholos just about right now. Welcome, GG. That was the seed.
Yeah, thank you, GG's.
And again, I'm sorry for the seed.
Apologies not accepted. No, but actually, I kind of liked this seed in a way. Because I at least learned something new. That's not what you want to say in the main tournament race, but yeah, today I learned that Desert East and Desert West are connected as a bunny check. Did not know that until now. Yay!
That was so long ago, it felt like a different race.
Yeah, that's still that was on my mind the entire time, that I could have had the Moon Pearl so much earlier, but well, you can say the same about the Castle Tower Small Key, of course. So oh god, I don't know. I mean, I think I can count on one hand how many races I lost by doing left side swamp and my opponent skipping it, and I can. I would need way more hands to count how many races I lost because I skipped left side swamp.
Yeah, it's always the thing. You had to make a decision: will I skip it or not? And in this case, it was the wrong decision.
No, I mean at least we both did it, and so I think at least I guess so. I think we both last located.
So we had both information. We had the information on your side where there is a curious chain for one CT small in desert, and we also had information from pre-trained side about the second small key on left side swamp. Because he never skipped left side swamp, he directly played it.
Oh wow! So he skipped the other one.
Yes.
Oh wow! Okay,
So this chain between Tyroom, Hera, Desert was his last location.
Oh no! Okay. Oh wow! Crazy. I thought that. Okay, in my mind, it was very likely that he maybe just stole the Desert Small Key from Desert North and found the Castle Tower Small Key by saves coming. Okay. That's what I was thinking about it. That we had different small keys. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, and at least he had 11 out of 10 Triforce pieces.
Yeah, at some point I just decided that probably it would not be good enough for me to just hope that the Castle Tower Small Key is left side swamp. And then I decided that I needed to play Red Bomb for Hyper Cave, but yeah. And that's why I played more aggressively for other checks. I mean, I had skill woods available for my last Triforce piece if I wanted to do it that way, but I thought, well, I'm gonna get my last piece in Maya and then I'll go back to Eastern, where I was also playing a little bit too aggressive, maybe by skipping the red crystal, but I was really not thinking about the red crystal at that point because I had so many checks left and there was such a high chance for the last, for the Castle Tower Small Key to just be somewhere. But yeah.
Oh, thank you for fast forwarding the credits. We want to see that collection rate. Because there's another race starting on this channel in 4 minutes. We are going to have to clear out. So thank you for joining us for the interview and sharing your thoughts with us on this seed.
Okay.
That was a slog of a race.
Thank you so much for commentating.
And I hope you're looking forward to Game 3. I am.
Absolutely.
I'm also.
Please don't roll our seed.
I don't know why.
195 as well? What is wrong with this game? Anyway, thank you, Phoenix, for rolling this seed so we could enjoy it. Thank you to our trackers, Arbu and Fishing Poo, for sitting for nearly 3 hours here, tracking this and keeping everything straight with all the keys and everything. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you enjoyed yourself. There is one more race at 11:10 p.m. tonight on SpeedGaming Main. If you're wanting to tune into that, please do. And yeah, with that, we really need to clear out right now. So thank you, everyone, and bye. See you next time.
Bye.